Christmas. Let me go ahead and get this thing clicked in right here. It's Monday morning. How y'all doing out there? I hope everybody had a great Christmas. I'm already back to work, headed to Orlando. How y'all doing? Y'all let me know in the comments how good y'all Christmas was. I had a great Christmas. You know, I'm alive and well, and everybody's great, man. Everybody's blessed. It's Monday morning. It's time to go back to work. Let me see if I can get that camera turned back around here. See if I gotta look at my ugly ass. There we go. Much better view than me, right? Anyways, let me get that out of the way. How y'all doing out there this morning? It's Monday morning. Let's get it. I hope everybody's alive and well. Everybody's doing good. I gotta tell you what happened to me over the weekend. It's been crazy. All right, so first of all, I want to say thank you all my subscribers. Thank everybody joining and watching. Merry Christmas, everybody. Late Christmas, whatever. It's the day after. It's Monday morning. So here's what happened to me. I had a great Christmas, but we had some issues happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what happened. Christmas Eve. Good morning there, Sherry Lynn 757. Good morning. And no, I have not had a Red Bull yet. I haven't had one in about 3 days. I need to get one. I'm on 75 northbound. I'm headed up here looking for a empty trailer. Kevin ain't gonna make it with me today. My trainer ain't gonna make it with me today. He's got a bad toothache, so he's gonna be off. So I'm gonna do this trip without him. But I've got to go up here and find an empty trailer and then head to Orlando, Florida this morning. But I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Y'all gotta hear this. This is what happened on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve, the plumbing backed up. Okay, what had happened was to set the tank out there. I was letting my water drip. My faucets outside. They had a hose that was running a little bit. Well, evidently it went into the ground and froze the pipe going to my septic tank. So it backed up on Christmas Eve. Now we're at my mother-in-law's house now. We have my mother-in-law there, my father-in-law, me, my wife, my son, my daughters, my sister-in-law, all in this house, right? And we have no plumbing, right? Oh my God. So it backed up, and when I got it going, but then all of a sudden it flooded the basement. It backed up, one of the pipes busted, and it just flooded the basement down there. And when it did, it all flooded on top of the furnace. Oh my God, right? Gross. So I put the heat out. Well, everybody's having, you know, they got the fire going. Everybody's happy. It's Christmas Eve. Nobody really knows. Everybody knows what's going on except the plumbing's working, but they don't know that it backed up. I know, so I'm trying to keep it quiet. You know what I mean? I don't want to ruin Christmas. So then everybody goes to bed. I go out there and I turn the water off. Well, why I turn the? I know, right? It stinks. It's a shitty job. So I go to the road and I turn the water off. Then I tell everybody, listen, the water's off. But I realized we had two other busted pipes in the basement, and the water was flooding everywhere. So I had to turn the water off. So I turned the water off. I let everybody know, listen, if you're going to use the bathroom, try not to. No showers, whatever. And we have no heat now. So now it's really cold outside, but it's like 70 degrees in the house. So we have the fireplace going, but then it's dropped down to 60. Now by 10 o'clock at night, we're at like 51 degrees. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. So then I was like, you know what? They're going to be frozen in the morning. So I got my overalls on. I got my gloves on. I went in there and shot back and got all the water up, dried the heat furnace out, and it still wouldn't come on. Well, thank God for YouTube. I got on YouTube and I was looking up, you know, what was going on. Well, if you get moisture in they have these little hose lines. I'm not a plumber, but there's these lines inside the furnace that detects air. So I had to get those out, and yes, I had to blow the air out of it, knowing it was probably shit water or whatever. But anyway, I did that, got it all dried out, put a fan in front of it, the furnace come on, and then the furnace goes off. It'd come on for about 4 or 5 minutes and go off. I'm like, what the fuck? Shit. So I go upstairs and I get on YouTube and I'm watching YouTube, and they're saying there's a thing called a flame detector. If it gets wet or it gets dirty, what'll happen is, if it doesn't detect the flame, it'll cut off. So by then I'm looking at it and it's almost Christmas morning, you know, and it's now like 49 degrees in the house. I'm thinking, oh my God. So I go back down there and I figure out how to take it apart. I get it dried out. I show me on YouTube, take a dollar bill and clean it. I got it all clean. Good morning, Eugene Weber. How you doing? I'm just talking about my Christmas Eve here. So I finally get it all dry and clean. Now, remind you, the water's still off. I get it back in there, fires up. I'm like, oh my God, it fires up. This is like 5 o'clock in the morning. So everybody wakes up about 8 o'clock in the morning. Temperature's back up to 70 degrees. I said, well, we got cold last night, did I? I said, yeah. Y'all motherfucker got no idea. I was sitting there thinking, y'all have no idea how cold it almost got. So got that on, so I was like, cool. All right, so everybody's good, it's warm, everybody's hoping Christmas is great. Mind you, I can't take a shower, so I had to take all those nasty clothes off, put some clean clothes on. You know, I went and bought some hand sanitizer for everybody, but I almost went to the damn truck stop on Christmas Day to take me a shower. But anyways, Home Depot didn't open up, so the water's still off, right? The plumbing pipe, we got it snaked, and I got the ice broke up, so I knew the plumbing was going to work, but we had no, the water lines are busted. So Home Depot's closed. I needed some shark bites. So I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, first one at Home Depot, get the new lines, get back, get them cut, put them in, and get them all installed. Everything's not leaking. Turn the hot water on, got me a good hot shower, got changed. And a few minutes ago, I was waking up to hot water and heat. Everybody's good. Daddy's headed to Orlando. So that's the way it is. But you know what? I said all that to say is I could have got, and I'm not really a handy person either. YouTube helped me out on it really. But what was good is I could have been upset. And I said all this message to say this. Sometimes life throws you things where, you know, a bad burden where your family's going to be cold, or, you know, things are going to happen. There's water and there's struggles. But we cannot let that get you down. Do not let things get you down. Be positive, and your positive attitude will change everything. And I'm not honking my own horn. Yeah, I just did. Anyway, I'm happy about that, you know, because I used to couldn't do things like that, but I figured it out, and it gave me such pride knowing that my family's at home. They're warm. They don't have to spend thousands of dollars to a plumber. My in-laws ain't gonna spend that money, and they've got hot water, and it makes me feel good. You know what? And so when stuff comes down, instead of getting all mad, like, fuck this shit, kicking stuff, take time, breathe, just look at the blessings we have. We are so blessed, y'all. We're blessed. We live in a good country. We live, you know, and things are going as bad as things are getting. We're still able to get up and go to work, all right? We're still able to get up and see our family, and we're breathing. Even if you're in a hospital right now and you're watching this, if you're breathing, you're achieving. And then, you know, you got a personal Savior, Jesus Christ. If I quit breathing, I'm going to go to heaven and everything will be all right. So I'm going to stay positive. I'm not going to let the world get me down. You know what? I'm not going to be upset that I've got to go to Orlando. I called in. My dispatcher's out today. There's other drivers calling in. My trainee can't work. His tooth's hurting. And God bless, I hate to have a toothache. So, Kevin, if you're watching, dude, chill, for real. Stay home, get some rest, get that toothache, get a dentist. But what I'm saying is, no matter what life happens, we're going to keep rolling. And you know what? I'm not saying I hope bad things doesn't happen, but I've learned in life that seasons come and seasons go. There's going to be bad times. There's going to be good times. It's going to keep on rolling. One monkey don't stop, no show. Keep this train rolling. I can't sing. You know how that song goes. The train gonna keep on rolling. One clown don't stop the show. That's right. We're gonna keep on rolling. So drivers, no matter what you're going through, if you're studying for your CDL test, you failed it a couple times, get back up and keep studying it. Hey, if you're trying to get your GED out there and you're failing it, keep doing it. If you make it through high school, keep going. You know, I had to quit high school at a young age and go get my GED, but I got it. You know what I'm saying? And things, you can do whatever you want to do in life. You just got to do it. You got to keep on rolling. Don't let it hold you back. Don't let it hold you back. No matter what the handicap you have, look at the good in life. Look at what God has blessed you with. Stop looking at what you ain't got. Stop looking and start looking at what you do have. That's my message for this day after Christmas. I ain't going to preach to you. You know, I'm almost preaching here, but yeah, I just, you know, it is what it is. But good morning, everybody. What's happening? I know one thing, I'm thirsty. Just realized I don't have my drinks all the way on the back bed over there. Oh well. It's all good. So anyway, so today I'm headed up here to pick up an empty trailer. I gotta find an empty trailer, which I think there's this is my exit right here in Watt, Georgia. No, I just passed it, but I passed my exit where my load's at, but they won't let me pick up a load there until I get it empty. So I'm gonna have to go about 15 miles up here and hope to find an empty trailer, because they don't let me get a load. It's a preloaded trailer. They won't let me pick up without it empty. And anyways, I'll have to go down there and get one without one. Somebody have to make a phone call or something, because you know what? I don't have a trainee with me today, so I don't have so many hours. I can't spend 3 hours looking for an empty, and then be late on this load. It's a Toyo load. I won't be late. It's Toyo load. It don't. Toyo load in Orlando. That's where I'm headed. They don't deliver till 6 a.m. So I'm good. I just like to get down there, get my 10-hour break, and be ready to roll at 6 a.m. I'm an early person, and I got up early this morning, so I don't like working late. Like I said, it's only about a 9-hour drive from where I'm at. It's, what time is it, y'all? It's 9 o'clock. So I can get that load picked up by 10:30. I can still be there by 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight. I'd like to be there by 8. That way I can take my 10-hour break and get going at 6 a.m. I don't want to get started past 6. They're going to wake me up at 6 anyway to get unloaded. It takes a drop, but anyways. I just want to touch base with y'all this morning. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. I appreciate every y'all following me. Look, my goal is to get January 3rd, y'all. It'll be 4 months. I'm trying to get 4,000 subscribers in my first 4 months, and we are close there. I think we've got 3,700, something like that. So we're like 300 away. So I'm hoping we can get this. If you know anybody that you can tell, let them know. Let them subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to bring positive things to truckers, and I'm trying to teach them what CDL schools will not teach them. Listen, if y'all have any ideas of any videos, if y'all want to see any more interviews, or if y'all got a story y'all want to send me, let me know. My email is SeanGresham90@gmail.com. Email me your contact information or leave a comment on one of my videos. I respond back to all my comments. All the comments that you leave me. And sometimes on live I don't because they get erased, but I will respond. If you've got a story you want to tell, I'll bring you on as a live interview. If you've got, a video idea that or something you don't know about, just let me know. This is Trucking Live with Sean. Hey, Happy New Year. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Let's get it.